What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh. Welcome back to another Regulation G video. Today we're rocking Golduck, because Golduck actually gets a lot of stuff that is pretty interesting. First and foremost, Golduck gets Swift Swim. That's kind of crazy. It gets Swift Swim, but the move pool that it has access to is what makes it so crazy, because Icy Wind, Encore, Skill Swap, Helping Hand. That is an insane set. So the ideal scenario is you lead this with Kyogre, you immediately skill swap your Swift Swim onto Kyogre, and then spam Water Spout. That's kind of the objective of this team, is to just nuke stuff with Water Spout. You have other good stuffs here on this team. We've got Urshifu, Dark, we've got Moltres from Galar, Lando, and for Rigaraph. Pretty interesting looking team. The Scarf is interesting on the Landorus as well. I'm just kind of interested to see what we could do with this team as a whole. I find it very, very cool. The Golduck in particular, it's a very niche use case. This comes from the Urban Ranger over in the Discord. Just a really, really particularly niche use case for Golduck, but I think it could be a lot of fun if actually pulled off. So I'm definitely interested in seeing what we can do. Let me know in the comments below, though, what is your favorite gimmick like strat? Something like this, where you're taking a goofy Pokemon and there's kind of one game plan and you're just trying to apply it. For me, I think my favorite was Colossal back in Sword and Shield. Colossal was just a lot of fun back in Sword and Shield. This go round, probably like a beat up Annihilate is probably what I would consider my favorite. But let me know yours in the comments below. We're gonna get into some battles here. As always, like, sub, and comment to help this video out, help me out, and help the channel out immensely. Let's get into it. Definitely gonna bring these three. From there, kind of torn. I think I bring Urshifu. I think I bring the Urshifu. I'm just gonna go for the Icy Wind. I want to break a Sash if Talonflame has it. Okay, they Tailwind. Well, that sucks. Slow down the Urshifu. They go for the Surging. Okay. Opulse hits both. Talonflame goes down. Cool. Raging Bolt. I'm gonna skill swap onto the Ogre, because we're still faster than the Urshifu. We're gonna Terra Grass. We just need to hit the O-Pulse on the Urshifu. That's fine. Oh, it didn't KO. Well, that sucks. Must have been a low roll. That sucks. We lock in Sincere Storm. And I'm gonna Icy Wind. T-Bolt my duck. Okay, they're life orbed. Nice. Nice. We get an Urshifu. We click Sincere Storm again, and we close combat this turn. The Behemoth Blade. We hang on. Oh, barely, but we hang on. That's a dead Zacian. GG. Woo! Very hyper offensive team. Very hyper offensive team we've got here. Woo-hoo-hoo. GG. That's a Scizor. Okay. I think I like these. I could go for the Golduck shenanigans turn 1. Alright, let's see. I mean, we could do it. We could just do it. I just want to click the button, you know? With this team, I just want to click it. It may not be the best, but it's what I want to do. We could have just gone for Icy Wind and Water Spouted as well, but I just think this is funny. It's just funny. That did so much damage. They CC into my Kyogre. That did a lot. And they degleam. And we hang on. Cool. I mean, I'm just going to O-Pulse. Helping Hand, Origin Pulse. Because if they're locked into close combat, there's potential they're locked into close combat. As of right now, it's unclear. They're really thinking about this turn. Helping Hand. I mean, if they're locked into close combat, we're safe. If they can Aqua Jet, we might be in trouble. Nope, we're good. This should be a double KO. Okay. How about that? Scizor. And Rillaboom. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to protect and go for an Icy here. Slow him down. Slow him down. It's not clear amulet on the Scizor. Okay, they would hammer. That's gonna do nice recoil damage, so I'm good with that. Went for the dual wing beat. Okay. I'm gonna get in Lando. We're gonna click Sincere Storm. And I'm gonna click Ice Beam. They probably just Grassy Glide. Like, that makes the most sense. They're gonna Terrasilize, actually. What does that do? What does that do? That just means I do neutral damage now. Good damage. We'll take that. You go for the dual wing beat. That does a lot. We're Grassy Glide range now. I'm gonna get an Urshifu. Okay. I Sucker Punch Scizor. Oh! That didn't KO? We just lose. I could have Terra'd, couldn't I? I could have Terra'd. Oh, I think I played myself. I should have Terra'd. Oh, I'm dumb. Why didn't I click Terra? I mean, I assume that would KO. That's crazy. If I just would have Terrasilized, I totally forgot to Terrasilize. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. Because everything went right in that battle. Everything went right in the battle. That sucks so much that I didn't just click Terra. Because then we just win. That's such a silly mistake. It's such a silly mistake. That is a Bruxish. Okay. I like Golduck. I think. We could lead like this and have these two in the back. That's kind of what I'm leaning toward. Ruxish and Roaring Moon. I'm just gonna Icy Wind and go for a Wicked Blow. They're gonna Terrasilize. Went for Terraflying. Do they Tailwind? Yes. Interesting. Okay. Kyogre comes in. We can just detect and go for another Icy Wind. Get a little chip. Get some speed drops. They go for Water Spout. Does Golduck take this hit? I mean, it's pretty much a full health. The Kyogre is, so I'd be a little surprised. Yeah, I didn't think it would, but... Alright, we're going to Terra Dark, and we're going to go for the Sucker Punch. That's good damage. They knock off Covert Cloak. And they Water Spout. Okay. We hit both with the O-Pulse. That's huge. Cool. Very nice. Why is there so much Scizor all of a sudden? I'm gonna double detect. We went for Bullet Punch into... Okay. We're gonna Sucker, and we're gonna O-Pulse. Because we're faster than the Scizor, so our Sucker will go. And if they go for the Urshifu, that's fine. They Bullet Punch my Kyogre, actually. Okay. That's fine. We get in Lando. And we sucker again. And we Earth Power. Boom. And Bullet Punch goes into... Okay, they're not scared of my Urshifu. Down goes Scizor. GG! GG! This team just goes fast and hits hard. It goes fast and it hits hard. GG. Right on. Okay. We're gonna go like this, so that way I can try and control the weather. We'll see how that goes. It's gonna be a little tricky, admittedly. Okay. I'm just gonna go for Fiery Wrath. We're gonna Terra. Okay, they Spiked. Okay. This is actually a pretty good turn for us. What's my speed with Golduck? How fast is Golduck? At level 50, with max speed and a speed boosting nature, 150, we should be fine to do this. I'm gonna hard swap in Ogre, and I'm going to Encore onto that. We should be fine to make this play. The Swift Swim, I'm hoping will allow me to outspeed an Encore, even with the Tailwind. They Leer. Uh-oh. Today I learned Leer hits both Pokemon. Wow. And they're locked into Ivy Cudgel now. Yikes. Yikes. Not good. We should have just protected and went for Icy Wind. I'm gonna lock in a Sludge Bomb. Should have protected and gone for Icy Wind there. Tailwind's gone. They set Tailwind again. We need them to not crit. Cool. That didn't KO. That's insane. It's actually crazy. Okay. What do they bring in? Okay. We protect and we sludge bomb. We gotta hope that they target Moltres. If they target Moltres, there's a way back into this. Okay, we protect. They leer. Cool. That's what we needed. Sludge Bomb needs a KO. Perfect. Yeah, I'm wishing when I had Golduck still, we just protected and went for another Icy Wind. Okay, there's a Flutter Mane. Two more turns of Tailwind. I'm a hard swap in Kyogre. We hard swap the Kyogre. Change the weather. They are boosted. Kyogre hangs on though. They Flare Blitz. Yes. Nice. Nice. This is the last turn of Tailwind, yes? Yes. Double protect. We double protect. They Moonblast into Moltres. Okay. Tailwind's gone. We have to Opulse. Okay. We Hurricane and we Opulse. They're gonna Terrasilize. Are they Terra Fairy? I don't know that we survive a D-Gleam. Hopefully they only have Moonblast. Icy Wind. Okay. Speed drops. I need them to get confused. I think I need them to be confused. Heyo. Heyo. Hold on. If they don't hurt themselves, we lose. That's just where we're at. They have to hurt themselves. They have to. Hit yourself, 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 hit yourself. GG. GG. Oh, if only we Icy Winded that Ogerpon earlier, we would have been in better shape. Yeah, if we would have Icy Winded the Ogerpon earlier, we would have been in better shape in that battle. GG, though. GG. That was close. There was a chance. There was a chance there. GG. There you go, guys. There's the team. What's more for you guys? I really like this team. I think it's really fun. We had a couple of misplays. Definitely should have won the one battle where I did not Terrastalize my Urshifu and the Scizor hung on. Should have won that battle, but I was stupid and didn't click the Terra button. So that's on me 100% because my brain turned off. Had a couple close battles with this team. Very fun team, though. Very hyper offensive. Very, very just fast and hard hitting. I really, really enjoy it. It's just a good time. It's just a really cool team. All in all, it's a cool way to use Golduck and actually see some success with Golduck. I think it's really fun. You guys should definitely give it a try. Well done, Urban Ranger. Really fun niche pick here with the Golduck. Definitely had those battles that we lost. Could have won. Definitely could have won if my brain was firing on all cylinders. But it wasn't for whatever reason in this video, and we kind of got cooked in a couple for that reason. But this team is so just cool. I really like the use of the Golduck with the skill swap. It's a very, very interesting. I didn't even know Golduck got skill swap, which is just really, really cool. So very fun team indeed. You guys should definitely give it a try. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and sub for more like this in the future. Also be sure to check out the Discord where you too can share Reg G teams like this one to be featured in future videos. We will be swapping to Reg I. We should be getting the announcement for Reg I here in the next couple days. When that happens, the following week we are transitioning to Reg I. So those are the teams I'm going to be looking for in the Discord. Whatever that may be, that's what we're going to be transitioning to. So just so you guys are aware of that. But until next time, peace.